exercises, trances, self-hypnosis, and they do feel better and they do improve their sleeping. Insomnia is so common because it's so easy to have our daytime problems or anxieties or issues and worries to come out at night. It's just a perfect place to have it spill over. And everybody has probably experienced a little bit of insomnia, but on the continuum it goes from acute and chronic to just mild and temporary and once in a while, depending on what's going on in someone's life. I want to just cover a couple of things first. Rapport is so important, and I know all of you know about rapport and it's very basic, but if you could just make one commitment, that would be to improve your ability to get rapport with your clients. So I recommend improving it with yourself. If you don't know how you're feeling and what's going on, you're not going to be able to do it very well with other people. So anyway, read about it, do it, practice it, take workshops on it. It's absolutely vital because you'll see that in the sessions, sometimes the rapport is what helps people feel better. And you have a great script, or you have a great technique, or a great suggestion, but if you haven't built rapport, it doesn't matter. And I have certainly made the mistake of being all excited, no, I'm going to get this person, and I know what trance I'm going to, and I don't pay attention, so I lose them. So it doesn't matter if you have the best scripts in the book. Okay, second, why hypnosis? It's such a nice partnership, hypnosis. They come to you, they want help, you want to help them, you build the rapport. It's so easy, and when someone has chronic insomnia or is really suffering from it, they feel out of control. And hypnosis is one of the best ways to help people get more control, feel empowered, feel like they have a say in their life. And that's why it's so exciting when you teach it. It's so easy and so easy to give them tools. Medications don't work well in long-term or short-term, okay? So maybe for 3 nights someone would take a sleeping pill and they fall asleep, but it can interrupt the REM cycle of sleep, and they can build a dependency extremely easy on the sleeping medications. They're sedatives. That's why alcohol is also not a good idea to use to get to sleep. And then, of course, it masks what's going on. And this is another thing where hypnosis is so helpful. You want to know, well, what's the source? What's really going on? And if you pop a pill, okay, so maybe you fall asleep for a couple of nights, but you're not going to find out the roots or going back, really understanding what you can let go of so that your sleep improves. Okay? The third thing is just a caution. I reserve the right as a clinician to make other recommendations. Okay? Now again, sometimes people are so excited about doing the hypnosis that they're not seeing what's in front of them. And I had a client one time, she wasn't for insomnia, but she came in for weight loss, and she was so severely depressed, it didn't make sense for me to be doing little, tricks on weight loss. She was clinically, seriously depressed. So pay attention, and if you don't feel comfortable with a client, don't work with them, because it'll be communicated unconsciously in your work that you don't feel comfortable, or you don't feel confident, or you don't think you can help them. So it's okay to say, I don't think I can help you, or I think you need something else, or I don't think that's the treatment of choice right now. That's really doing a service for the client. Another caution is just sleep apnea is something else. That's when people wake up with a choking sensation. They actually have a cut-off airwave, and that's different than insomnia. And you really want to find out what's going on with them. Like and we'll get into that with the list of questions, like what's it like for them. The